Hey there, my name's Damon. I work on various ships around the world, obviously not at the moment though. So Noble Caledonia's got a whole bunch of videos, and so here's one just from this corner of the planet. So what I thought I'd do, and I guess a lot of the other expeditioners are doing, are a virtual tour. Since we can't go out on a ship or go anywhere, we can at least do a little pretend guided tour on the internet. So forgive me for not shaving. Of course I'd normally be clean shaven on the ship, but since I'm not officially working, I'm not shaving. So yeah, just like on the ship, we'll do a little guided walk. And just like on the ship, sometimes I don't know where I'm going, so should I go that way or this way? No, we'll go this. I'll check with Pam, see which way I should go. We'll go this way. So this is a paperbark woodland, and so when the summer rains hit, this area will get a little bit flooded, and usually these big flaky barked trees are a good indication that there's fresh water, at least seasonally. So this is a paperbark, and you can see why they call it that. It's got the very flaky bark. I've got to be a little bit careful when I take that off, because there's often big spiders called huntsman spiders that love to live underneath the bark, so I won't take too much of that off. But these are called melaleuca, that's the proper name, and mela is dark and leuca is white or pale, so the black and white tree, because they have that white flaky bark, and sometimes when a fire goes through they'll have a blackened base to the tree. And these paperbarks are in the Myrtaceae family, one of the most important families obviously in Australia, and that means the leaves have a little defence, lots of oil in the leaves, so if you crush them up, the glands release the oil and you get that wonderful smell. So at the moment it's spring and coming into summer. I know it's the opposite of where most of you folks live, but it's our turn now to enjoy a little bit of the warm weather. So that means there's quite a few little flowers popping up. So in terms of taxonomy, a very close relative of the melaleuca or paperbark trees is the callistemon, or the bottlebrush. So the structure of the flower apparently is very, very similar when we tend to look at these flowers superficially as humans, of course. To us they look quite different. But that's the classic bottlebrush flower, a very widespread genus around Australia, callistemon. Beautiful bright red flowers. So this one is the classic tea tree, the true tea tree, not the melaleuca, but the leptospermum, so another Myrtaceae. So again, if you're grabbing the leaves and crunching them up, that's got a very strong smell, and that's the classic tea tree smell, which is very nice. So one of the plants found in, one of the smaller plants found in some of the wetter areas are the garnias, and like a sedge, and you can usually recognise them. They've got these very long strappy leaves, and they can be a little bit annoying because the leaves are quite rough to the touch. Not quite spiky like a pandanus, but certainly if you go the wrong way, they're a little nasty sort of sandpaper effect. Well, it's starting to get a little bit late in the day now, so I better head back. Hope you enjoyed the walk, and maybe I'll look at a different habitat a little bit later on. Thank you.